Hello, kids. I have another Scooby video for you as well as an update. Um, and I also wanted to, first of all, thank all 19 of our subscribers. Iron Zebra does not want to go thanking subscribers all the time. Um, I will be making a conceited effort that when I notice we have clumps of subscribers, I will thank them. I can't thank them all because most of them are anonymous subscribers, but there's only one that actually has their name listed, and I think they are Juniper something or other. I forget what their name is exactly. Juniper Skunk something or other, I think. I can't remember exactly. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you, other people, for subscribing. We appreciate it. We are trying to build our brand. Um, and we are trying to get to be a big YouTube success. So thank you. Um, Number two, I want to talk about Velma really quickly. I'm excited to see Velma. However, some of the things they are doing to the characters is a little. I'm going to tread very lightly when I say this because I don't want people confusing this for racism. This is not me being racist. This is me saying, as a Scooby fan, I'm not sure how to take this. So, number one, Shaggy is black now. I am not against a black Shaggy. All I ask of you, Velma team, is that you continue to make him the butt of the Shaggy's high as hell jokes. That's all I ask. As long as you make it so that he is vaguely or innuendoed to be high or on marijuana or something, I'll be fine. I don't care that he's black. Just keep him the coded pothead. That's all I'm asking, because that's basically a whole. But and like I know some people are like, why do you want him to be a pothead? Well, okay, so it's one of the few jokes in the live action film that I do like. Well, aside from his girlfriend being Mary Jane, that's funny as hell too. But there's a scene where they're on the beach in the Mystery Machine. And they're in the Mystery Machine and they're grilling hot dogs. And they're making comments, or like veggie dogs, I think it is. But they're grilling something. And they're making comments that sound like they're actually smoking a doobie. Or a joint, or whatever you want to call it. And then you cut to them in the Mystery Machine, and it turns out it's just a little grill. See, the Shaggy's a pothead jokes are endless, and I love them because they always make me laugh. So keep him the pothead. Or if you can't make him a pothead because of standards and practices, even if this is an adult show, can we at least leave the innuendo there? I would appreciate that. Please and thank you. Number two, Velma is a person of color. She's South Asian. I'm not against it. Okay, I saw something where somebody was complaining about her being a person of color and saying the things that she said about the HBO Max and the Judy Jetson thing. But I mean, they understood they were making fun of the people that were harping on them. Like, I get it. Now, I'm going to harp on those people. I love the trailer. The trailer is hilarious because when you actually watch it, you realize, oh, they're making fun of the people that hate us because we did this. This is funny as hell. Yeah, it is. They're being meta without being, like, they're being meta in the nicest way possible, and I love it. It's great. And I also have to point out here what they did to Daphne. I have nothing against making Daphne Asian, quite the opposite. But because like every single version of Scoob and the Gang has always been, it feels weird calling it Scoob and the Gang and there's no Scoob. Cause like, what is it, Velma and the Gang? Yeah, I don't know. Look, okay, I feel like it's blasphemous watching this series knowing it is in the Scooby-Doo universe but doesn't include Scooby. Like, I have my own theories as to why Scoob doesn't exist in the universe canonically as far as the series is concerned. Um, like, uh, like, and I have to wait and see till it comes out. Once it comes out, I can probably give more opinion, but my current opinion at the moment is that Scooby passed away ages ago, like when they were kids, and that's why he's not in the series. That way he can still be he can vaguely be referenced without actually being in the series. So they don't have to even give his name. Like they could just sneak him in there somehow, like in a photo or something. Well, and like a blurry photo, like they do when they have what do you call it? Like a yeah, like when they have um, products in movies that have to be covered up because they can't actually show the product itself. Have the photo be blurry and Shaggy crying over it because it's like, oh, why is he crying looking at the picture? And you can't see it real good because you know like because either blurry or like bad lighting. So you can tell. So it's like vaguely Scoob, but it's not actually Scoob. So yeah, that. But like, I don't dislike the fact that they've made some of the characters not white. I think it's a good thing. But like, okay. And if we're going to change status quo, now I need to know: is this Velma? And okay, before I ask this question here, these opinions are mine and mine alone. These are not Iron Zebra's. And also, um, Mama said, Mama Zebra, you might want to plug your ears for a minute. I will give you 2 thumbs up when it is safe to continue to, um, well, when it is safe. Okay, so one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I said that Velma was gay. This is in context of anything after Mystery Incorporated. Anything before Mystery Incorporated is joke fodder, meaning people joked about her being gay, but she probably wasn't. Or you can just say bisexual. I prefer to say outright gay from the get go. That's just me because I've seen things and also it makes sense and it's kind of funny. Okay, but what I want to know is this Velma going to be gay? Because if this Velma is, that'll be interesting. Um, Also, can we, if we're gonna be progressive and have gay Velma, can we be even more progressive and have maybe transgender Fred, or at the very least a Fred that is like, at the very least let Fred actually be legitimately on the spectrum and them actually point it out. Because I've heard people say that Fred from Mystery Incorporated is probably on the spectrum. I agree. Make it official. Make him actually be autistic, please. Either transgender or autistic. Now, autistic would be the safer bet, and I like that idea a little bit better. But, if you want to go really whole ham on this and really make people angry. But no, in all seriousness, I would like him to be officially on the spectrum, or because that would make a lot of sense and it would be good, and also because they would give me a reason to like Fred as a character. Because I never really liked Fred, because all he was to me was like trap guy. And to be honest, traps aren't everything. And none of his traps were really that cool. Not a one. Okay, well, except for that spicy hot pepper doohickey stuff from the episode with Doobie Doo. What was it? Doobie Doo? Doobie Doo? No, Doobert? No, not Doobert. Fuck, I can't think of his name right now. Scooby Dum, I think it is. I don't know. Scooby Dum? We're going Scooby Dum because I think that's what it is. The idiot detective dog. I'm calling him that because that's basically what he is. Where they meet the alligator ghost. That one. That's about the only cool trap with Fred's. All the other ones are just kind of meh traps. Some of them were plain snooze fests, but that was the only cool trap, from what I remember. I mean, there might have been other cool traps. Somebody can think of another cool trap? Leave me the episode down below so I can watch it and find out. But yeah, so that is my opinion of Velma. What I want to see in Velma, and okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh shit! Let's do this. I am trying to do this so that Mama never sees this, so we can. Hold on. Can I do this and actually that? For those wondering, why I did it like that, I was just trying to get the 2 thumbs up from Mama Zebra. I gave her a warning label because not for everybody else for triggering and whatnot. That wasn't why I'm doing that. So that for safety and to make sure that because Mama Zebra does enjoy these videos, so I want to make sure that Mama Zebra does not actually have to listen to things that she's uncomfortable with. I'm trying to be open-minded towards everyone, but I also understand some people don't want to hear those things. And I purposely do not make a lot of videos like this like the Velma is gay video, because I know some people are uncomfortable with that kind of thing. So occasionally, if I do make something like that, and y'all specifically hear me mention Mama Zebra, y'all can use that as your warning labels as well. So like triggery things, the I'll usually always use 2 thumbs up as the trigger warning, or like, well, not, yeah, I guess that's, yeah, I'll use that. Trigger warning is over situation, so y'all will obviously visually be able to see, and for those who cannot see that are enjoying my videos, I can put an auditory cue, I guess, but, oh well. So that is, like I said, that's my opinion about what's going on with Velma. Of course, the thank yous, and finally, a bit of an update. So Sunday there won't be a video, and then because I'll be going to Comic-Con, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this coming, not this weekend, but the next weekend, I will not be posting videos. Because Friday I'm going to a car event in my that my job is sponsoring to allow local, complete legally blind and visually impaired individuals to drive, preferably ones who have never driven, because like myself, because it's like, oh, you have driven, or you can drive, hey, why don't you let the people who've never driven drive? Because we only have a certain amount of cars, so it's fine. And then of course I'm going to a birthday party. Okay, like a sleepover birthday thing with Cricket. I think it's for her birthday. I'm not sure if it was that or a regular birthday or a regular sleepover. But I'm going to a sleepover thing with Cricket because I'm friends with Cricket, and Mama Puzzled Skunk is friends with Cricket's mom. So yes, and there's a specific nickname I would give her, but I'm just going to continue to call her Cricket's mom because I don't want her to watch the, I would hate to give her this particular nickname in question because I don't want to be offensive to Cricket's mom because it's not, nah. But the nickname in question would have been Music Pony. And for anyone who doesn't know why, I like My Little Pony. I'm a brony. Yes, I'm female, but don't you dare call me a Pegasister. I refuse. Brony or brony and brony only. I don't like the term Pegasister. It just doesn't sound right. Anyways, there is a pony in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic who happens to share the same name as Cricket's mom, and they play music. So yeah, that's why that nickname was considered, but I am not using that nickname. That nickname will never be used because I do not want to offend Cricket's mom. Because, yeah. So, but yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. There might not be one tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what happens tonight. Well, not tonight, but really depends on what happens tomorrow. Because I don't have to work Friday, so I can sleep in some, so I can probably get in a couple of videos tomorrow. But with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye!